Hi, it's Jimarko again. A long time. We've had a little bit of a break. Now tonight I'm going to do something a little different. I have to tell you a little story about it before I start though. I guess years ago I used to travel a lot. And I used to travel to Europe. And we used to find, many times a year, we'd try to find different ways. So sometimes I'd go via Osaka in Japan, stay overnight and go to Europe. Sometimes the traditional route. But a lot of times I used to go via Buenos Aires. And sometimes I'd stop in Buenos Aires and I'd fly up to the Iguazu Falls in Brazil, or I went occasionally down to Rio Galagos. And Rio Galagos is really where this thing. When I was there, I had a meal of Patagonian toothfish. Now, Patagonian toothfish is very rare, I can assure you. It's very hard to get. It's a big ugly fish that lives in very cold waters in the Antarctic. Between 150 feet and 12,000 feet. So it's an amazing fish that can go well down. Semi-protected, some of it comes to the market occasionally, but not much. So, and that's where I had this fish. I must tell you, I've only been able to got 2 small pieces because it's as hard as anything to get hold of. And tonight I'm going to do it in a different way. So this is the first, I'm trying to show you what I'm going to do. I'll show you how to prepare the fish a little later, but I have to do some cooking with this. And I'm just going to pierce this shortly and put it into the oven. And just as that, and the sweet potato makes a wonderful thing. When I'm finished with it, by cooking it this way, I'll then cut it in halves when we come to the next session and scoop out of the middle this lovely, really moist and whatever sweet potato paste, and I'm going to use that as a base upon which to put these 2 small pieces, a small entree for tonight for Louise and myself. Now, I guess I haven't had a drink as yet, but anyway, we're about to. Anyway, take care. We'll see you in the second episode. Thank you. Well, here we are again. I mean, it's quite warm, this cooking, you know. I've had to get my bloody gear off. Now, the other problem was the first bottle of champagne disappeared while I was doing lots of preparation. So now I've just got to get a fresh one, and we have this wonderful little device which you may never have seen. You put that over the top, you go squeeze, and look at that. Look at that. Now, in the meantime, my producer, Louise, you might have noticed, has changed over to a white wine. It's a delicate little white wine, 1848, you notice that? It's from South Australia. It comes from an area near Salisbury where Mr. Harvey opened some original piece of land, and he named the place Salisbury after his family's home in England, and that is a total fact. I know my producer is disagreeing with me, but it's a fact. Anyway, the point is, this lovely little wine, which Louise is now drinking, because when I ran out of champagne, she couldn't wait for the next bottle. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I'm about to start. Now, you'll notice that my meal has come out of the fridge. Now, what happens is that this has been cooking for quite a while, and I'm going to cut it right down the middle, like that, and I'm going to spread it. Look at that, beautifully done. Can you see that on camera? I'm sorry. You got that? Okay. So, there we go. Now, I'll scoop that out in a moment, but the key next is I'm going to do the fish. Now the fish, this Patagonian toothfish I was talking about, first of all, a little bit of Himalayan salt, as only people in the mountains know, a little bit of pepper, and there we go. Don't worry about that. Small technical hitch. Anyway, and then the producer's gone crackers, hang on. And then a little bit of wine of the 18. Oh, look at that. Now, what I do with this is that I'm going to make, with the cooking paper, a simple little packet. I know this sounds very primitive, with nothing like this, as you see, just folded up the tissue. Now that will cook in the microwave here for 2.5 minutes. 1, to 2.5 minutes. Okay, so while that's doing that, we're on the way here, and I'm going to scoop out a nice little piece of this. I just need to make, I should have another spoon here, excuse me. Good stuff are hard to get, you know. And I'm not good staff, so anyway, live with me. Okay. There's going to be a lot, but I just need some to make a bed for the fish. I'll tell you what. But if you bake the sweet potato into a, it just is quite different to actually just boiling the thing. Now, this, I might do better with this one, so we'll see how we go. This was supposed to be able to sit. I'm getting better. It's practice, isn't it? You know. There you go. I've got a bed for my little piece of fish. I'll make this one look a bit more attractive. Looks a bit dodgy, but on MasterChef, I just failed the test and I'm about to be thrown away. Anyway, I've got that far. I'll just come back to it in just a moment. Back again. I forgot to show you with the champagne, the cork just pops out. Okay. Sorry, I just have to. Oh, Louise, sorry. God damn. She'll stop photographing if I don't do this. It's her fourth tonight so far. We've been practicing. we had lots of practice of these drinking. Anyway, hang on a second. What am I looking for? Oh, my fish. Okay. Now, I know this looks so simple, and truthfully, but it just cooks, steamed, perfectly done. 2 beautiful pieces. Okay. Just a minute. Let me get hold of. I need a knife. Just cut a little bit. There we go. And what happens is that a little bit sits on there. A little bit sits on there. And I know it's a bit messy here, but you have Patagonian toothfish, and it's just a stunning meal. It's just, you may find it very difficult to get hold of it. It's so soft. It's like having, anyway, I don't know. It's just a beautiful, soft fish, and it's big. Understand, this is a big, ugly fish, so there's no bones. It's just, anyway, it's beautiful. Louise, cheers. How are we going there? I think I have to go before my producer falls over. Say something, Louise. I didn't quite hear that. Louise, what was that? Louise, come on, nod your head. Giggle, do something. I know you're there. She's there. She's there. She's still alive. Okay, take care. We'll be back next time. Okay, bye now. Ciao.